Peace be with you, brothers and sisters. Today we bring you another message from Saint Michael the Archangel, Toulouse de Maria, February 6, 2022. Beloved of our King and Lord Jesus Christ, in love and faith toward the Almighty be life for every heart. I invite you to look at what is happening on earth and not only to look at what you live in your square meter. This blindness induces the ignorance of those who claim that nothing is happening. The earth is in darkness. This darkness does not come from the outside, but from the evil that nestles within the human creature. They live at a time when infidelity has invaded the environment in which the human creature lives, and the human creature has welcomed it with pleasure, which leads to grave baseness. The infernal spirits have drawn up strategies knowing the human creature and his weaknesses for the sins of the flesh, unleashing immorality, so much so that they have surpassed the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah. The infidelity of humanity toward the Holy Trinity and towards our King and Mother of the last times is shocking, yet you will see with horror the cause of the schism of the Church. Sons of our King and Lord Jesus Christ, infidelity to the divinity causes the human creature of science to be motivated to use science to do evil to his own brethren. The military power of the most powerful powers is to be feared by you, because they keep in their possession weapons that have not been shown to humanity and possess great destructive power. Families have been transformed into places of individualism and cruelty, of disconsolation and not of formation, nor of love, as a favorable result to what the elite expected. The suffering continues for the human race. Strange sounds come out of the ground, being these creaking of the tectonic plates preparing for the strong earthquakes. The earth has become intoxicated by the sins of human generations. As part of humanity, they know that they are waiting for the dreaded Third World War. People of God, the powers are inflaming each other. Wars have within them their own interests, and at this moment the scarce economy of one of the powers and the desire for territorial expansion for another power prevails, which has spread its ideology throughout the earth, fomenting communism and social revolutions, which in the end are part of the preamble to war. People of God, this sickness that is raging throughout humanity is part of that silent war that has begun, the Third World War. Pay attention to the signs and signals. See how nature invades the earth and leads man to suffer. The elements give no respite. Pray, children of our King and Lord Jesus Christ. Be aware that conspiracy arises against world-renowned figures, unleashing fury among the powers. Pray, children of our King and Lord Jesus Christ. Pray. Rome suffers to the point of exhaustion. Italy suffers greatly. Pray, children of our King and Lord Jesus Christ. Pray without holding back. Pray, being active doers in the likeness of the divine working and acting. Be practitioners of fraternity. Nourish yourselves with the body and blood of our divine Redeemer, present in the Eucharist. Love our Queen and Mother, and pray the Holy Rosary. Prepare yourselves to be true children. Be love above all, obedient, and keep the faith even if you are afraid of what you see. Do not lose faith. Be persevering, without straying into the seemingly easy and safe. The people of God are never helpless. We are ready to defend you against all the powers of hell, so that you should not succumb to evil. The divine blessing continually makes itself present upon his faithful children. Do not fear, but instead maintain the certainty of the divine power that is above all power. Our Queen and Mother stands firm over humanity that will enter into chaos and by divine design will burst forth at the moment of desolation as Mother of divine mercy to the aid of the children of God. In unity to the Sacred Hearts, I bless you. Prepare yourselves, children of God, and be converted now. Receive the love from above. Saint Michael the Archangel. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin. Hail Mary, most pure, conceived without sin.